The sun would not burn me on my bum when I shoot the moon. I jump the broom like a preemie out the womb. My partner yelling too soon, don't do it. Reconsider, read some litter. Sure on the subject, you sure? Fuck it, you know we got your back like chiropractic.
Is that a plastic shrimp? No. Right there. One right there. What the other one? Y'all break it off or something? Here, grab that red one. That red one works. That red rod, the one Jared got in his hand. I was trying to get y'all ready. Start popping them anywhere, but towards those rocks. But then look, you don't want to cast right on the rock. Okay. You'll be getting hung up. Pop it one time, you let it sit for about 3 or 4 seconds. All right.
Pop them. Oh, you will see. Goodbye. That's my brother.
Pop it, let it sit for about 3 or 4 seconds.
That's my bro. That's my friend. Hey.
I'm trying to get forward. Yeah, there we are.
That's my king of the boat. That's my boat.
That's who it is right there.
Yeah, some trout in the area.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get up here on camera, dude. Chase took me 13. He got it.
Right on it.
He's right on.
Make sure, brother.
Yes, sir, you can.
I would probably throw him back, dude.
He's right on the line.
Yeah, let him live.
Let him live. We can catch bigger ones.
Goodbye.
What a little bird.
You got him, Jared?
Double.
Jared back there, he's on camera. People want to see y'all catch fish. That's a good one, Jared. You got a catfish. You got
Cat.
flippers right there on the dashboard.
Alright.
We can measure him, Jared, but I think he's going to be too slow.
Yeah, I think it's too
Small.
small.
I'll probably let him go.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, we'll let.
See the flipper. So let me use that. That's fine. Don't
Barely.
flip him in the boat, 'cause you got to get him out, dude.
Right.
Flipper.
There, flipper.
Flipper. Flipper. Asia.
Pop the shit out of it.
We'll be on YouTube. Live. Don't keep me saying all kinds of crazy stuff.
Pop it.
Nah.
You want it, Jared?
Yeah, yeah. Heck yeah, that's a good one.
Just flip him in the boat. That one's a keeper on too. Yeah. You want everybody at home?
Both home. First one in the cooler. Got it.
Oh, you hit it before it ever hit the bottom.
Heck yeah. Oh, Monk out here bass fishing for him.
Yeah, I want this one cold.
Put him in the cooler.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's there.
Wait. Put him in the boat.
Put him in here.
Don't blame me, brother. Fish is top.
Take just a second to get this camera. Turn around the right way. Y'all got to remember to flip the latches back down. Folks at home, I'm flipping the camera around. Sorry, y'all, let me get it. Sorry, everybody. You got him? You got him, Evan?
Oh, daggone cat again.
Yeah, dude.
Man, them cats love me.
Call you the cat king.
Just call me a cat.
Maybe my woman's watching. Beautiful Thompson, Georgia.
You under, Jared? You got the reaction time of a grandpa, dude.
I wasn't even looking at it. I'm good. Let's just
I might
take,
get you a wheelchair to sit in out here or something.
Yeah.
taking her all in here.
Oh, cat.
Another cat. Tell by the way he's swimming.
Oh, cat. Oh, yeah. Just call me the cat meister. Meow. We out here in the lovely Gulf of America.
Gulf of America, baby.
Absolutely. Catching these beautiful trout and these ugly, ugly catfish. They stink. Slimy.
Take just a second, put me a leader on here. Put me a leader on here.
Good. I'm standing right here and cast.
How many trout we got? One in the box.
Yeah, we got
One in the box. I thought we got 3 of those. Okay.
There you go, Paul. Get it.
They're little.
Like hell.
I think they're little. Clean weenies.
Lieutenant.
There we go.
Put me a leader on there. I'll feel a little bit better about it now. Little fluorocarbon leader.
There you go. All right.
Floral Road.
Right. Oh, yeah, beautiful.
Absolutely. Stand.
Good.
You nailed it first.
Spot.
Go ahead.
We'll come beside you and throw it with you.
Whatever y'all want to play.
Good.
Look, I ain't even moving that one. Oh. Did you throw some dues or some?
Yep, I got
The monsters and stuff in there.
Yo, dude, Paul, you want one?
I'll make sure we got a little bit of that old caffeine. Haven't you
What's your
people?
bag set at? 0? It sounds good on camera.
Yeah, I like hearing that
I
sound.
like hearing that sound. We don't like that sound.
We got a little big trout over there. We just got trying to look for it there.
There you go.
Oh, come on.
Dang. You mind if I throw a bigger shrimp on here?
Dude, I wouldn't.
Okay. All right.
I mean, we catch 20-something inches on that thing. Dude, we catch bullreds on that. I wouldn't. I would stick with that.
All right. Finesse them. I like the little, the big, all the shrimp. There you go, little boy. Oh,
Look at the cat.
Are you fishing for trout as well on the?
Yes.
He is fishing.
No, we'll go to some bullred holes in a little while. This is just for trout.
Oh, absolutely. This is fill our bellies right here, man. This is fish tacos all day.
We'll go catch some bullreds and jack the tail and stuff a little bit.
Haven't you people ever?
Ready?
Oh, you go for it, bro.
Just make sure you
That's a big dog.
Get him, Paul. How about that? Uh-oh. You good? You good. Take your time.
Great American fisherman.
Still fish every day.
Yeah, go rolling.
Anywhere there's water.
There you go. That's a good one. There you go.
I'm gonna reel it in.
That's a good one, dude, I think.
That's a good one, yeah. That's
Get them
a
on
cute
camera
one.
so people can see them. See the camera right there for
Folks
them.
at home, look at that one right there. Folks at home.
Let's still put the tape on.
Put the tape on.
Legal bagel.
All right.
13?
I don't know yet. Barking at me.
Right.
No, he's actually hair short.
Hair short.
But that's
How
fine.
about that? We out here on these trout, boys.
Better safer than the sorry.
We just out here eating these trout up.
By the book.
By the book, huh? Absolutely. Keep it
That's
legal.
American.
Gulf of America. I love them Gulf of American trout.
That one might be a good one.
That's a good one, man. What you want with?
Get him ball.
Yeah, that's good right there.
Doggone it.
Swing him in the boat.
Gotta keep.
That's a real good one.
Folks at home, y'all see that one?
Whoa.
That's a definite keeper right there, boys. All right.
Nice. N-I-C.
You know, you can call Kimberly and them and say, hey, we live, and they can watch y'all.
Yeah, I told her we was live earlier. I don't know if she's on there or not. I told her she could watch us live on rippinglipsfishing.com.
See if we got any comments to look at. Any comments? Hey y'all, hey everybody.
You're under.
Yeah, I got 49 people
You're under.
watching y'all. Hey y'all.
You're under,
I
Dad.
really am under.
Jared, you got the reflexes of a daggone grandma.
I'm looking at
Cork be under 30 seconds and he's all looking around the boat.
I'm looking at my phone.
Looking at his phone now. Worried about his phone instead of catching trout. Don't set your phone on the side of the boat.
You just keep fishing.
Okay. When that thing goes in, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, see, she sent us a picture.
You can go get it.
Look, she sent us a picture of us fishing. So
Oh,
I guess she's on.
We're fishing with Grandpa up here.
That's right. That's my back gum.
Look, we were supposed to be on the water at 6, right?
That's my crazy uncle.
We put the boat in at 6:30. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. Oh, well, it wasn't me. I was up at 5.
Oh, absolutely. It wasn't me neither. Trying to put y'all on there. The fishing game report. I hit the exact time.
Right here at the feeding time.
Timmer. Look.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to catch one today. Y'all catch all fish.
Oh, you'll get one. You'll be all right.
If Shane ain't catching, we might as well go to the house.
Yeah, if I ain't catch a fish, y'all. It's a bad day.
We're out here in the chocolate milk.
Sound like a bad one.
That's a good one.
He's shaking his head like that's a trout. He's shaking his head, ain't he? Oh, if he ain't shaking his head, it might be a old catfish. It's an old cat, I think. It's a cat.
That's a cat.
Daddy cat daddy.
Cat daddy caught another one.
The old cat whisperer. They don't want the fillets off of them.
No, you don't want that nasty meat right there, boy.
It ain't no river band fish.
Heck no. Ain't not no river bend catfish right there. Come inside.
River bend.
River band.
You gotta take out a loan to go eat that.
I heard that.
Being where we from, you know where old River Bend at now.
River bend, gotta take out a loan out there at River bend, especially evening.
I mean, good great. You got a couple of catfish fillets. You got to like sell a kidney or something.
Hey, that be busting though.
They left.
It's crispy.
I don't think I see one of my bullred spots from here. I don't think anybody's on it. We'll catch trout with that too.
At least there ain't nobody on it.
You guys got catching food. I can buy a bite.
He got a banana in his pocket. Banana.
We got the banana.
More like a Vienna sausage.
Banana in the boat. These no there is, ain't it?
I always got a banana in the boat,
See it up. Ripping.
Rip them lips.
Go dog.
there, there's well, basically I fish that whole island, but all in there, there's a bay, real shallow bay.
Yeah.
Even in the middle. You'd be in the middle of that thing, 100 yards off the bank, and it's a foot and a half deep.
Oh, wow.
So I fly fish all that over there.
Okay. You can see them real good.
Oh man. Water gets cleaned up out there, dude. You can see them as far as you can see the fish.
Wow. Right now, that's
Hold on, man.
Well, it changes out here
Yeah,
constantly because you got
yeah.
tides coming in and out.
Thank you, sir. Breath on it.
See, well, we might make a move here in a second, y'all.
That shame.
That's right.
The crazy uncle.
Excuse me, Paul. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah. Get over there. You chunk it, you pop it.
Get your salt life.
Get that salt life on, son. I'm gonna get you, girl. Get you, look, I'm crossing my head.
I swear I had a trunk right there. Right on the boat. Really easy. I don't know.
My hump.
Watch it. That's definitely a nice trout right there.
Even on the side of the boat,
Nice.
Nice. That's right.
you gotta hold them up for everybody once you get it.
Hey, look. Y'all see that thing?
You ain't gotta measure him, dude.
No, he's good. He's going right in there.
Well, I would take him off the hook, hold him up for the camera, man.
Okay.
You just grip him around the body. Just hold him up the body.
Right there.
Hold him up for everybody at home.
Right there, right there. Nice little thing right there. We're about to go in the cooler.
How many is that in there?
Three campers. On the mini more. Man, I'm telling you, one pop like 20 yards off them rocks. That's all done. Excuse me. Hey, let me see.
Somebody's on one of my freaking bullreds spots over there. I saw him pull up to it. I'm gonna grab a different color right here.
Son of a-
You good? Just throw it on right there towards them rocks.
Big old.
Yeah, get right here on the side right here. Probably go a lot better if you stand right here.
I'm probably gonna lose here in a little bit.
You doing fine, bro.
Move that thing.
Yeah. Lie.
Yeah. Damn little cat's gonna kill us alive. Damn little cats.
Alright, buddy. You ready to rock and roll?
I'm gonna make one color change real quick. Do a
Let's
couple
go
of
with your thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to an area here in a second. Got trout and bullreds.
Sweet.
So we got a chance to catch them both of them.
Try that down there in T-Town. That boy, you get on down the street.
Try this old black.
Try black and chartreuse.
Favorite color for bull would be catch trout on it too.
Old fire tail. See that boy, you get on round the way. So how far are we out here, Shane, off of Grove?
I'm about ready to make a move, y'all.
Alright, let's do that.
Water kind of do right here.
We got plenty of places we can go.
Plenty.
When you go,
Of America.
Folks, stick with us. We're gonna make a short, maybe 1 or 2 minute run, everybody. Just gonna, water's kind of dirty right here. I'm gonna go to a spot we can probably catch some big. No, don't leave them in those, y'all.
And it, okay.
Big red fish and trout, everybody.
like we can keep up with them. Trout for days.
That's right. You want some caffeine, Paul?
Give me that open power A right there.
Yes, sir. Some Mountain Dew?
Sure, thank you.
Absolutely.
See how far you get on.
Folks at home yesterday, we went out to the Gulf, out to the rigs for red snapper and stuff. It's pretty fun. Long way out there.
Man, long ride.
Long ride.
Punching ride.
Man, my back is still feeling it. But it was well worth it, I promise you.
All right, everybody, stick with us about 1 or 2 minute run.
You don't like your in-laws, bring them out here and take them to the Gulf.
That's right. If you don't like your in-laws, bring them to Captain Shane. He'll beat them into shape.
Whoa.
Well, too slow action right there. I need some faster action.
Give me some action.
When we get over there, though, y'all, I'm gonna swap out those plastics y'all got on there for something different. I mean, it'll catch trout, yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And then you can catch trout and bullreds on where we're going. Both. You might get some.
That'd be great. I say let's do it, Captain.
Well, that's what we do.
Aye, aye, Captain. Burn it down. Look at all that bite.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Don't mind the strain of the hurricane. Read this. I was born in the rain down the Ponce train.
Camera still running? Camera still on?
Show is.
You got your pole? Yeah, we poled up.
Hold up, absolutely.
Bird of sight.
Sure is. Might get into some old redfish here.
Yeah, put some bass, but we ain't here for that.
No. Ain't none out
All
here
we need
neither.
is here for trout and bullreds right here.
I don't think there'll be any largemouth right here.
Come around all the time. The high black water.
We'll go one chartreuse.
It's not that cool. Thank you. You chunk that truce out there.
Look,
Don't throw into the
right, throw on the outside of the trees, man.
Alright.
Not in them.
Right there.
Same thing, pop it, let it sit for a few seconds, and pop again.
Alright.
Showing my Christmas draws.
Is that what Mom said?
Sorry. Said I was showing my Christmas draws.
Oh, that's good.
Under your lips. So pretty and big.
That's good.
Thank you, Shane.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Usually, yeah, all around this corner is usually the little hot spot.
Mm-hmm.
Just letting you know.
Yes, sir. Where it comes out right here.
Yep. Maybe a month or two ago, I had a father and son and we were fly fishing. And on that next point over there, the son, he was only like 8 years old. He caught a 28 pounder.
What's that, about 40 inches?
40 something.
Son welcomes you with open arms.
Already high. Around that.
Welcome down here to Louisiana.
Throw out there.
Easy, Paul. I'm about to throw over you.
Yeah, all out there. Remember, let it sit for about 3 or 4 seconds after the pop. They normally gonna hit it while I sit. Late out there now. see what we got here today. Which is not good, really.
And a whole lot of birds in the area.
Hold on. You got a bull? You got a cat? Daggone cat.
I knew it wasn't.
Yes, they'll bite faithfully, won't
Dude, them cats let me.
anything else. Catch a catfish.
Coming over you.
Today would have been a great day for fly fishing. Hardly any wind. Sorry. Let me check my battery, y'all. Alright, we're good. Just check my battery, everybody. Gabby said, "What's up, York fam?"
York fam.
In the comments.
York fam out here getting it done.
Hey girl, I love you. Just saying, something jumped up there.
Yeah, I hadn't checked the tide, but something's a little off. Because we should be catching them right now. Something ain't right 100%.
Yeah.
Where's Nyla? In bed.
Probably.
Something is a little off. Tide or something. Something just came up right over there just inside the food. Yeah, you got the #1 bull color on there.
#1 bull color. Black and short.
I'm seeing a lot of, like, no bird activity.
fish in their natural habitat.
I'm gonna get a bite here in a little bit though. We're gonna roll out.
Roll out. Wanna be show me the real great. Oh, great penny one.
I don't care, Kenny, you know what I'm
Make when you pop, make you know take time with them whenever you get looking real cool, it takes time.
Take your time, let them fight themselves.
Keep them out of the trees, but other than that. I can't believe we ain't had a bite. Folks at home, this is one of my honey holes right here. We ain't had a bite. So something, that's why I'm saying something's off. The tides are off or something ain't right.
Bird, show us the way.
I wish we could start getting some bird activity. Some bird activity. Jerry, I'm getting the next one. Over there. Yeah.
My hunt. My hunt.
Yeah. There you go. You get a real, get a good.
Man, let's double up in that hole right there.
Get a good
Paul.
pop, man. There you go. Let it sit for a couple seconds. That right there is usually where they. I mean, we'll sit there and get a bunch of them off of that one spot.
Go down. It's a little quiet. Too quiet.
You let me sit that way for
Way. This is the way. Horse fly, you about to get your ass killed.
You know you don't look at YouTube, man.
Sorry. You just bit me like 5 times.
Yeah, I don't ever wear shorts, man. I wear a long everything. I'd rather be hot than burnt by the sun and get by the bugs.
I heard that. Don't mess around when you come down.
That'd be nice hook one up here front and center, talking about daggone where that big and that was.
Come on, get you old.
Come on.
We're out here. Something's just off right now.
The conditions could change any minute.
Time is on our side. Yes, it is.
Why does it smell like fish in this basket? Got that. Somebody left a nasty rag in there.
Old rag. Bringing out the trap. Put your Raven Red trap on there and sling it, boy.
We'll catch them on the road. Might go with the OG.
I'm seeing some stuff off of that next point right there.
Let's see if I can get some Jack Prevail. Call up some Jack Prevail. Call up some Jacks.
Here, Jack.
Yep.
Here, Jack. Water is pretty clear out here compared to where we just was.
Yeah, we're gonna sit right here. I mean, we'll try for another second or two.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run us right over there. There's a point over there. It's got usually, I don't know about today. Usually got Jack Prevail and stuff on it.
All right.
Who knows about today, but normally.
Normally, I mean, that ain't fine, man. How you doing, my boy?
We'll rig up. Stuff, y'all.
Well, I love you.
Word.
We're gonna find them somewhere.
We're gonna go find him. That's right. Ain't no doubt in my mind, Captain.
They just ain't biting.
I just, you know. They just doing nothing. second. You know?
There's that. So. Come on, baby. Feel pretty good about this now. Just the tail, let me watch it. I mean, that's old George Giant bluegill or something.
Oh, bluegill out there might hit.
I highly doubt y'all catch anything like that out here in the salt water.
Well, hey, that would be I ain't never seen one in my
Man, I ain't never in my life. Never in my life have I ever.
Maybe they got some jack stuff when we get over there.
Long jacket.
Well, you take some there, it's a lot of fun.
Heck yeah.
Everybody's really good to set up.
Hit the water. Breakneck speed.
Let's roll. Let's roll, son.
Folks at home, we're gonna make a short move. We didn't do anything. This is one of my bullred spots. We didn't do anything here. We're gonna move over here. There's another island this way, and we're gonna pull there and see if we can get on some jack crevalle or bullreds or something. Evan, put on one of these upper rod holders right here.
Yeah. Absolutely. Up there on the upper deck. He'll be back. No, step around. Get the drink.
Jack Crevalle.
Off that point over.
Get on them JC.
Yeah, way over there. There's a sandbar, so we gotta be careful. It's real shallow. But they get on that sandbar and feed. I just gotta be careful approaching it because I don't want to get stuck.
Absolutely not. We don't need to call Seatoad today.
You ready?
Absolutely.
depth line. Here. Depth line, we get it here.
Okay. No wheel. Let's see what. Depth line.
Where we at now? Getting already. Not hitting? Alright. Just believe me, it's gonna get shallow though.
Absolutely, I believe it. Look.
You what now?
They want to just go about that way. There's some further at this one in my
That's a hell of it. Check.
Nope.
Alright. Believe me though, it gets shallow pretty quick. Where are we at, Evan? Evan, keep checking.
Yep.
You touching yet?
Nope. Nope.
Nothing yet?
Nope. 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 Depth find. Depth finding, boy. Find that depth.
Let me know as soon as you...
As soon as I touch, I'll let you know.
Nothing yet?
Nothing yet.
It should be any second now.
Nothing yet.
It should be any second.
Yep, we're there. We're there.
You what? You hitting?
Yep, yep. Yep, hit right there.
Alright. Alright, y'all. There's y'all grabbing some big swim bait. Folks at home, we're just going to give this a shot. Sometimes there's big jack prevail. The water's kind of dirty right here, honestly. But we're going to try it real quick just to see.
Throw this hot water, see if I can call them up.
You want to keep it moving. The jack, they don't want it slow.
Trying to see if I can call them up. Gauging depth finder, son. About 4 feet.
The water's a little dirty, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna. It's too dirty.
Alright.
Too dirty there.
Yeah, here in the chocolate milk.
Everybody, we're gonna make a move. The water's dirty for some reason at this point. We're gonna go along. There's actually out in front of the boat out there, like out in the middle of this thing, there's a sandbar out there.
Yeah.
And people that don't know it's there get stuck on it.
That ain't good.
I don't know. This water was clean right here, but it's just dirty for some reason.
We're
go along the beach out here and see what we can see. Y'all ready?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Get them ready for that them pylons out there.
Yeah, we're starting out here.
All right.
We'll work our way all the way up there.
All
right. I grabbed them popping corks because there's trout and bullreds out here and jack. There's everything out here. We're starting way out off the beach, but that's because I saw a few birds, just a couple birds out this way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sling the top water just to see if we can call some fish up. Yeah, I start slinging popping corks, man. All right. We'll work our way up that way.
Move that. Move them.
Or you come up here, dude. You got a whole front deck. And you stand in the back of the boat.
Come out here with it. You just gotta work out your cast. You just gotta say, hey, I'm casting. Alright. Come on now. Yeah, I'll get right here.
I wouldn't mind running out. I don't think the shrimp boat's actually dragging right now. It might be dragging. I wouldn't mind running out to a shrimp boat. If you get behind the shrimp boat, you normally catch a big old fish.
I like getting behind them shrimp boats.
Now they even made them.
Sometimes fish and big jack and stuff out there. Y'all covering that area pretty good.
Absolutely. We're making a tandem effort here. We're calling them up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna idle this just a little bit closer. Just to save some time.
Save some effort and time and all that.
If they back.
But then we'll work all the way down through there. We fly fish all out here in the summer, man, along the beaches.
All the beaches. Our phone down yonder, you go brain.
All right.
Close to home. Close to home.
Oh man, full set, bro. These one in the pond. Biggest one in the pond. Some more fish activity I haven't been moving since.
Yeah, some bait and stuff flipping around.
Maybe. Give me the big.
That's right.
B-I-G-U-M big.
Give me the mother load.
Show me the money.
Big old swell.
Look for y'all. Yikes, lips. Yeah, Pokey.
Throw it towards them pylons, old boy. Chunk it.
Hear them two magic word fish on.
That is correct. Keep going.
Come on, bro. It was filed up. Hey.
Nothing yet, man. Ridiculous. They're making me work for them today. Let me ollie you right down here, these pylons.
All right.
Sorry, folks at home. It's something's weird today.
Fishing.
I'm having to look for them. I'm just gonna aisle this down there.
All right.
I was born.
Farmer Johnson, that little fan.
Look at the comments. What's comments again? Any comments, y'all?
Who's talking?
Who's talking? Gabby, we got Kimberly, we got Cool Fisher Dude. Hello, everybody. We're working for some fish, but we're gonna find some either way. We ain't giving up.
Never give up.
Never up.
Dig a little dig when you think you can't dig. No. That's the only way I know. Go dogs. Where's the mug? Little snacks right here, right there. Snackaroo. Hello. Don't be looking at my Christmas draws.
I just noticed that shirt's penny colored. It's copper colored.
Copper. Gonna catch some copper colored reds here in a minute.
Liquid there.
Them Pringles.
Oh, they're in that in your bag, remember?
Yeah, in the fish bag. Okay. Sweet. This over there by the old John.
It's right out there on the
I like it.
pooper.
Make sure I get up there.
Go ahead.
On the train.
All right, folks at home. Just pulled it to another
See
spot.
how far you get on down the street.
Got a little more bird activity out here.
We're gonna find them, y'all. They make me work for them today. There's not a lot of bird activity today, y'all. Something's a little off, but we're gonna find some fish somewhere.
Find something to catch. Look at that bee coming through.
How they fly like that just over the surface.
Just over the surface.
Glide it out, baby. There's a pelican on every day gum.
Almost.
Standing timber out there pretty much.
So weird.
Draw it down.
Get it out the way. What are we here? About 4 feet.
Is that for your client? Some oatmeal pie.
Man.
Right.
Another boat pulling up in front of it. They probably saw us sitting here thinking we catching fish, and we just got here. Oh man, they catching fish. Little do they know.
Been rough.
If you throw it, they will come.
That's right. If you throw it, they will be there.
Well, look at that little wacky wheel you got there.
No.
Alrighty.
Bring a little bit of home with you.
20-something feet of water, and he wants to throw a racket.
He wants to throw a Cinco.
Out there fishing a road bed, 20-something, 30 feet of water.
Hey man, that's probably not like hit on fall.
Alright. Annihilation. Immigration. About.
Pop his course. Jared's better snacking.
My bad, bro. Not that cool.
I don't know, I just love snack.
I don't know. He just loves eating. Every time I turn around to work, this man's in the break room.
Wait. Hey man, you gotta take care of yourself.
You know what?
Well, you done took care of yourself enough. You got some surplus. You
Maybe you can stop.
can be alright for a little bit.
That's right.
I ain't one talk. I done got chunky, boy. I done got chunky.
Some places go fish. Some places go fish.
Today, that is neither side of the story. We are not catching.
Pelicans don't like when you throw around. Somebody does.
We done caught like 4 pelicans over the years. A bunch of seagulls.
We got the inner instinct around here talking about don't mess with them cork things. So as soon as you throw it away, been sitting there for 20 minutes. As soon as you throw it right beside it, it's gone.
Come on, sheephead, something. I'll take old big teeth.
Black drum, where you at?
We ain't doing that, man. We got to find some fish.
Just follow him wherever they are.
That caught one then.
I don't know a bunch of pelicans, but they just wow. Hey, buddy.
Come on, y'all. Let's run back towards
Let's go find some bait fish.
Huh?
Let's go find some bait fish.
Run back towards Grand Isle. Hey everybody, I'm gonna kill the live for a little bit. It's been slow. I'm gonna turn back on when we get to where we're going because it's gonna be about at least a 10-minute boat ride full, so I don't want y'all to have to sit through all that. But so I'll turn the live on again when we get where we're going, everybody. All right, y'all, we'll turn the live on when we get to where we're going. Thank y'all for watching.